Hey y'all, today we're going to make some very cute little Santa cams using some very simple materials. So we've got a Nightlight from Dollar Tree, some Mod Podge from Dollar Tree, glitter from Dollar Tree, and a sheet of just plain printer paper. So first here, just kind of shook up my Mod Podge. I'm going to do a thin coat on the back of this light. That way I can put vinyl on the front of it when I have completed this. So I'm just making sure to go from the center out so that I don't have anything hanging over the edge as far as adhesive or anything like that. And that way I'll have a clean edge when I go to put on my glitter. So just kind of getting all of my strokes here straight. And then let's go in for a little bit of glitter. Give it a good coating, kind of shake it about there, knock off the excess. Make sure I have a good coverage amount there. I like these little bottles of glitter from the Dollar Tree, and I can't believe I am doing glitter, but I sure am. So here we are. So next, I'll put a little bit more, and then I'll put another coat on there, but I don't show that on the screen. So I let that dry just slightly. And I did end up putting a little bit more Mod Podge after that had dried, and then put a little bit more glitter and let it dry. So now I'm just weeding my vinyl here. And it's very simple. I just designed it in Design Space. So I got a little Santa hat out of that. And I did make my own little Santa cam wording and the little camera lens that goes on the front of the white piece here. So just getting out all those middles and making sure to not lose any of these more narrow letters. Of course, when they're skinnier, you can do reverse weeding. I rarely do that, but that went pretty smoothly. I did move one of my letters, so let's put that A back in here now. And it's at this point that I'm wishing I had my glasses on. So I didn't, though. And so I'm just going for it, try to get it straight. Realize, oh, backwards. Goodness, how did I have that? I don't know. I just grabbed it to salvage it. So anyway, here we are. We're putting it back on. We'll be able to pick it all up together and transfer it to our light. So I'm using kind of the cut marks that I can see in the backer there, the carrier sheet, to get it straight. So I know I could have manually placed that one on there, but I would rather do a full transfer at the same time. So just weeding this out here. And I try not to. I used to have a habit of I'd wad that vinyl up the moment that I pulled it away. And I've lost a few letters here and there over the course of time. So I try not to do that anymore. And I just stick it either over to the side of my surface here. Or I'll go ahead and stick it to like the edge of my little trash bag on the trash can that's beside. So you can see these are still trying to dry here. So I'm going to be kind of delicate with the back of them when I'm doing my transferring. So you know me, I'm reusing transfer sheet here, or transfer tape. So I'm just going to get a piece of it here, get it prepared, and I'll lay that face down. And on today's project, I have used a mixture of some Hobby Lobby vinyl, some Cricut vinyl, and I think everything else, yeah, it was either Hobby Lobby or Cricut vinyl. So, but using the Cricut transfer tape, but I'm reusing it. So don't judge it by that. So if it doesn't pick up initially, it's definitely not its fault on this. So using clear, of course, so that I can make a good transfer here and see where I'm placing it. So just going to go down a little bit because I do have, and you'll see there, I'm kind of dodging the back of that so that I don't get anything stuck or lose any of my vinyl. Needs a little bit more burnishing there. right, just take that off. We'll go ahead and prep the other one with Santa Cam now too. So we'll have everything caught up to speed. And I don't think I burnished it well. Let's just kind of do again real quick here and take it off the carrier sheet. Get it onto the next light. And I'm leaving that room up at the top there. I don't know if you saw in the little thumbnail, I'm sure. But in the picture before here, as the video started, kind of gave a sneak peek. It's got the little Santa hat there, so I'm going to get the transfer tape cut down here to make it a little bit more manageable. I still want it a little bit bigger than my project, but I'm going to go ahead and get my little lens rings on the front of this white piece on both of these. And what I did here is I just did a circle and then another circle inside of it and sliced that out on Design Space so that I'd have a empty circle. And then I took a little piece of silver that you'll see here in just a second once I get these black rings on here. I kind of wanted to give it the appearance that it had a little bit of a reflection inside, maybe like a real camera does. So just taking a little piece of that, burnishing just slightly, and I'll get that put right in the middle of those rings there. So let me have the little appearance of a camera there. So far I'm really liking these. So kind of cute little project. I've seen a few takes on these, but this, like I said, I just kind of took my own go at it and decided I'll design that and go with it. So all these are my own creation here. So get that circle in the middle there. So maybe we have a legit camera now. There we go. And now we can start putting Santa's hat on there. So I kind of wanted it kind of setting off of the top of the lettering there at the corner. So that's what I'm doing there. And you'll see, just going to burnish a little bit, try to pick it up. I'm still using the same piece, so maybe I shouldn't have, but I went for it. So now we've got the fluffy part of Santa's hat here. Get it attached, burnish it on just slightly, and then I'm going to make us wait for it. So I'm going to do it all in stages. So I'll get the other part here and we'll go ahead and finish one out. I got too excited I couldn't stand to wait. I was going to do both of the puffy white parts and the fluffy white parts, but I couldn't stand it. So go ahead and get that red part on there. Still being careful because the back of it, you can kind of see it's still a little bit white through that glitter there. So I'm just being delicate with it when I'm holding the back. Just having to take mine to not damage the back of it while I'm trying to do this. So, and hopefully I can get a good thumbnail of them after they've dried a little bit more, because they're still definitely in the process of it as I'm creating the video here. So now I've got Santa's fluffy white part of his hat here. Get it on. And then get the red part on. Super simple, super easy. You can do this as a gift. Maybe it'll help a little one take mind if you've got Santa's watching you kind of thing out there. So, but now we've got them created here. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, I really like those. So I hope you all do too. And like I said, you can see that Mod Podge is still drying there. So I'll let them continue to dry for a little bit, because I did use quite a bit of Mod Podge there at the end. So I hope you all enjoyed. And here's a little sneak peek with them lit up here. So Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.